joined with Damien Patton of Clover Photography. And this interview will be posted on the Sheridan Park Bench Sheridan Community website. There you'll be able to see all the news, events, and things that are happening here in the Sheridan area, as well as a lot of the listings of the homes that are for sale on the Sheridan MLS, if you want to check that out. So Damon, thanks again for coming and doing the interview with us.
For sure, thank you.
So yeah, so what? So you have the business Clover Photography. Just kind of tell us a little bit about your business.
Clover Photography. I've never really got into photography years prior. However, a few years back, I did pick up flying a drone. For me, it was a really big escape, and that kind of got the idea for doing different kinds of aerial photography for different events. I love doing events. I like doing different things around the town, i.e. the rodeo. That was really interesting to do. I did a program for chaps, a few things. I did the joust, champions joust out there, offering a different perspective on a bunch of different things. Whether real estate, whether events. That kind of got me into the idea of maybe starting a business for that. Just offering people a different perspective on what they're used to.
Yeah, no, awesome. And so, do you do the drones too, where they're flying around and following like the horse or
Yep.
the Indian races, the relay races?
Yeah, I didn't get to do the Indian relay race this year. I feel like there's probably a little bit of licensing that I need to get through first. I'd love to do it like that, but with the joust, yeah, I definitely followed the horsemen as they're riding towards each other.
That's awesome.
Pretty great.
No, the drone stuff is awesome because it just gives you a whole new perspective. I know from the real estate side of it, you know, being able to see the land and the perimeter of the property, and that it just gives you a whole new perspective, and it really makes a big difference for clients that are not only trying to sell but buy it. It makes a big difference.
Yeah, you make me think. I actually got to do the NSI ranch for a real estate job.
Awesome.
Bunch of different shots. It's a big property, so
Right.
that was pretty exciting to be able to do that and kind of learn how the real estate shooting goes.
Yeah, no, absolutely. So what, I'm just kind of curious, how did you kind of get started kind of going towards the photography part of it?
Back to just kind of starting drone flying. I started 2 or 3 years ago. I got a good bit of experience as a drone pilot. I'm a certified pilot finally, which was really exciting out of itself.
Right.
And to go towards the photography, just being able to have that sense of freedom and see all the different things that I can see while flying around with that freedom, it showed me different perspectives that kind of led me to the idea of there's probably other people out there that would like shots, that would like video, just aerial photography, cinematography, and being able to provide that for people is kind of what led me towards that direction.
Yeah, no, it's amazing too watching, you know, just I know some websites for Sheridan have some phenomenal drone footage, and then you see a lot of kind of the inspirational and kind of some just phenomenal pictures of mountain scenes, and it's almost kind of relaxing, and it is kind of puts you in kind of a different perspective in that. But it is a whole new world that you get to see from the drone side of it. So
that's what led me towards it.
Yeah, no, awesome. No, it's been kind of a unique thing to kind of see how that's been developing, and yeah, it's a pretty cool.
And Sheridan's just such a great place to do it. You mentioned the mountains. I've done a lot of work up there, personal stuff. I got to do the Kendrick Mansion personal portfolio kind of thing. But being up in the mountains, it is a completely different world. And you mentioned the inspirational aspect of it. There is plenty of opportunity for doing aerial photography up there. If anybody were ever to want shots of an event, like an engagement or a proposal, stuff like that, it'd be available for that kind of thing.
Yeah, it just like opens up a whole new world, and it makes a huge difference, and it's so dynamic and it's cool and unique. It's definitely a cool industry.
Yeah.
Sure. Well, excellent. What do you kind of love most about the Sheridan area?
The people size, man. I love the pace of life here.
Right.
I love the quiet. I am a transplant. I was from Oklahoma City. I was a veteran, and I came back home to Oklahoma, and it just wasn't working for me. So I moved out to Sheridan, and the people size is a big thing. The people attitude. People are really friendly and more so easy to approach. You don't have to worry about any kind of, I hate to put it like this, but double standards that they might have, or pure intentions that they might not have. I like the area. I like being able to drive 30 minutes and get into the mountains and be in a completely different world. I just like the pace of life. for sure.
Yeah, no, it's Sheridan's a unique place, and that's, you know, talk with other people, and my experience too, is it just like that community, kind of caring and good people want to take care of each other. It's kind of a unique place in that sense.
Yeah.
Well, cool. What are some of your favorite restaurants that you like here in the Sheridan area?
Oh, tough question. Restaurants, man, I really liked Cattle Creek.
All right.
And then they had some sort of issue and they had to go away. I liked Bagels and Beyond, and that went away. So I mean, I do like several of the restaurants. I like a few of the Mexican restaurants here, but if I had to lean towards a favorite, it's probably Sapporo, if that's how you pronounce it.
Sapporo, yeah.
Sapporo, the Japanese restaurant. Love Asian food, so that's definitely a solid place for me.
Yeah, excellent. No, it is. I talk with a lot of people. It's hard to choose because there are so many good places to eat. So, and then everything's different. You got good lunch places, and you got good dinner places, and then you got good breakfast places. So it's kind of hard to narrow some of them down.
For sure.
Well, cool. Well, Damien, do you want to tell everybody kind of a little bit about your business before we check out here?
Ultimately, just the thing that I like to offer is just being able to offer a different perspective for whatever it is that you're needing. Whether it's an event, realty work, I can do that. Just offering yourself, any potential clients that you might have, a different look and a different aspect of what it is that you're promoting or wanting to capture. That's ultimately what I do.
Yeah, so check out Damien Patton, his Clover Photography. If you guys need anything for weddings or events or any special occasions or real estate too, whether you're looking to sell, he'd definitely be a good guy to check out and have that done for you. So, well, Damien, thanks again for joining us.
Thank you.